We'd like to introduce Spokane Chiefs fans to the first round selection of the Chiefs in last month's prospects draft. Say hello to Ossie McIntyre. Ossie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, congratulations on the draft.
Thank you.
Yeah. What was your reaction when you found out you were being drafted by the Spokane Chiefs?
Well, it was obviously amazing. At first, I didn't know I got drafted because the TV was a little bit behind. But a buddy texted me and a couple buddies texted me congrats. So then I started jumping out with my family.
Nice. So they broke the news before you actually saw it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know about Spokane? What do you the city, the organization? Do you know much about any of those?
I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard great things about the organization. A couple buddies have told me a lot of good stuff about it.
Sounds like you knew you were going to be going down the Western Hockey League path pretty early. Why did you choose the WHL?
I feel like there's a bunch of early talent in there, and I think I have enough skill to go and join these guys of highly skilled players in the next couple of years.
You know one of the other draft picks. You met him through some games earlier this year, and Harry Mattern, a defenseman. What kind of a player is he, and what can we expect from him in Spokane?
I think he's a stay-at-home defenseman who blocks a lot of shots and is really hard to get by at the blue line.
Yeah. What about you? What kind of a player are you? What can we expect?
I think I'm a 200-foot player, but I can still produce offensively while not lacking and cheating the game on the defensive side.
So we saw that you had a lot of numbers this past year, over 100 points in your league, and the first player since Peyton Krebs to do that. What was the key to being so good offensively this past season?
Well, the biggest thing for me is just confidence, not being scared to make the easy play out there and just go and have fun out there.
An older brother experienced the Western Hockey League. What has he said about the league, and what can you expect?
Well, obviously, he was a big different path to me. He was a 10th rounder, but when he was there, he really enjoyed it. He said it was a grind, but everyone's nice and they all welcome you as a first year in there.
He's not the only athlete that you have in your family. Kind of walk us through some of the athletes that you've got in your lineage.
Well, my mom went D1 for track. She was a sprinter. And then my uncle, he also went D1. He was a track star. He did high jump. And then my dad just played soccer in college.
Just played soccer in college. Tell me about your grandfather, your great grandfather. He's got a little history up there in Edmonton.
Yeah, my great grandfather is a Hall of Famer here for the Eskimos in the CFL. He was pretty good, and now his name's up there forever.
So, if you didn't go down the hockey route athletically, what other sports did you like? Do you enjoy doing?
Well, in elementary, I was a pretty good soccer player, so I think I would follow my dad's path of that one and go play soccer somewhere.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite soccer team?
No, I don't know. I don't know much about it, but
Okay.
wherever Messi goes, he's my favorite player.
So, why did you end up choosing hockey? Why did you end up going that route?
Well, since I was young, my parents got me on the ice, and I just fell in love with it right when I got out there. I got in the outdoor rink one time, and I just started falling in love with the game.
How are you going to spend your summer?
Obviously, just training a lot to get ready for this next season, and I think I'm going on a vacation to Palm Springs.
Do you golf?
Yeah, I golf a ton too.
Okay. Do you have any tee times lined up down in Palm Springs yet?
No, not yet, but I think we're getting a lot there.
Good, good. So looking forward to August and September camp, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very fun.
I think that's it, Ozzy. We appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.